Guys, I don't think I've ever felt sorry the way I felt sorry for this man while watching this video. You can actually feel his anger, the pain, the hurt, the humiliation and the disappointment he must be feeling confronting his wife. As we all know by now, the Baltasar scandal is trending all over social media. The financial crime chief with more than 400 videos, workouts, videos with more than 300 women. If you haven't watched the video or the beginning of this whole story, please feel free to scroll down right here on this page. Watch that video to be up to date with this one, because in this video we actually have a man confronting his wife because unfortunately for him, his wife was among the 300 women that had those X Factors workout videos with Mr. Baltasar. Guys, the pain in his voice is too much. Anyways, I'm going to play the video. The video is in French, so I'm going to play the video for you guys to actually understand where this man is coming from, and also for my bilingual or French followers out there. And after that, I'm going to explain to you word for word what this man was actually saying in this video. Just check this out, guys.
C'est comment tu vois ça me dit maintenant?
Non, je suis venu pour une urgence. J'ai même seulement forcé pour avoir une place dans l'avion. Nous sommes mariés depuis combien d'années à Kamba?
Ok, 6 ans.
6 ans. On a combien d'enfants?
3.
Je te dois quelque chose.
Comment tu me poses les...
Ouais, je te dois quelque chose.
Non.
Je t'ai épousé, non. Je t'ai doté, non.
Oui.
Tout ton village, et même le quartier, non. C'est toi qui diriges Tams Baby à mort. C'est toi qui diriges Lisette Fashion, Jeanne Fashion, Exotique Irishi. Tu as combien de voitures au parking?
Ouais, tu dis quoi?
Ok.
C'est un problème.
Prends. Arrête! Tiens, non? Enlève bien tes lunettes avant de voir la vidéo là. Retire, ne fais pas le semblant avec moi. Regarde la vidéo. Tu te vois, non? Hein? T'as dit que je suis comme ça à Dubaï, en plein salle de travail, en train de vouloir crâner. Mes amis me disent que viens voir la liste de vidéos de Baltasar à Kamba. Je ne peux pas imaginer que tu connais ce gars, même dans mes rêves les plus fous. Donc, sur 400 vidéos, tu as fait toi seul. Et tu lui dis qu'il te croque l'oreille. Ce que tu m'as jamais dit à moi. Hein, ça, je te fais quoi?
So guys, as you can clearly see, this man is angry. This man is hurt. This man is in pain. The humiliation, he could not handle it. Thank God, because he did not put his hand on the wife. So basically, guys, that is the wife in the office, working as usual. She knows that her husband is in business in Dubai. He is in Dubai doing business. So when she sees him, she is surprised, like, hey babe, startled, like, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Dubai. Since when do you travel without telling me? Then the husband replied, this was an emergency. So I had to book an emergency flight back home. So that, because it was an emergency, basically, I had to come back home as quick and as fast as I could. That is why I didn't tell you that I was coming and stuff. So now the man proceeds by asking her, how many years have we been married? The woman says, 6 years. He continues to say, how many children do we have? The woman said, 3 children. By then, she's trying to understand what is going on. Like, hey, babe, what is going on? What is happening? What is all this? He now proceeds to say, do I owe you something? The woman says no. Obviously, by the series of these questions, she is surprised. She is like, what is happening? What did I do? Like, is everything okay? Is something wrong? He then continues to say, that I married you, right? She said, yes. I paid your bride price. She said, yes. He said, I basically married you the proper way. Like, paid your bride price. You know, we went for a court wedding. We went to church. I did everything you basically asked for. So I married you and I do not owe you anything. He now proceeds to ask, during the marriage, everyone ate, right? The whole village ate. The whole suburb where we stay ate because we were celebrating our marriage. She said yes. He then proceeds to calling all the companies that this woman has. Obviously, thanks to him because he's the big boss. He now proceeds to explain, to telling her that, okay, you have this company, you have this company, you have this company. So basically, you do not lack anything. I put you well. You do not lack anything. He then proceeds to say, take the phone. I want you to watch this. Watch this video. Then he says, remove your glasses and watch the video. So while she's watching, he now says that he was in Dubai for work, basically feeling himself like, yeah, you know, this Baltasar thing came out and the videos are out. My wife cannot do this. Just imagine if you are the boss of a company, or if you are the boss in that environment. Let's just say, even if you are only with your colleagues, feeling himself that no, his wife cannot do this, his wife is faithful, his wife, you know, giving all the praises to the wife. The wife cannot disappoint me now. My wife cannot do this to me. She's a faithful woman. She can't. She is happily married. We have 2 beautiful children. Just imagine that type of setting. And he is at work. And then his colleagues call him, his friends call him to come and watch the videos that are out. Because as you know, if you've watched the first video that I made about Baltasar, the videos are everywhere. Everywhere. Telegram groups, WhatsApp groups, you know, Facebook groups, YouTube groups, you know, everywhere. Basically, you cannot miss those ones. They are everywhere. So now his friends called him to say, since you are feeling yourself, you think your wife cannot do this, come and watch the video. Come and see this. This is your wife with Baltasar. This is your wife in a serious X Factor workout with Baltasar. Guys, imagine this man's pain. Imagine this man's hurt. Imagine this man's humiliation. I'm sure he felt like the earth could just open up and swallow him. I'm sure he felt like the sky just fell on his head. I'm sure he felt like this is not happening. Thank God he did not even have a heart attack and fainted, and you know, we will start talking about him in past tense. I'm sure he had all the unimaginable feelings going through his body, unimaginable ideas going through his head. Because remember, guys, these videos are everywhere. So his colleagues are watching. The colleagues showed him the video. So the colleagues know how his wife does it. The family is aware of it. His workplace, their workers, their employees know everything, every inch of his body's, of his wife's body. Can you just imagine that? Can you imagine? I feel so sorry for this man. So he is now saying that he cannot, the man continues to say, Baltasar, he actually could not believe his eyes. He cannot believe and imagine that his wife even knew this man. So he's basically saying that I cannot believe you actually know this man. I cannot believe that you actually went ahead and did this with this man. If they had asked me if you knew this man, I would have said no. There's no way you know this man, because you guys do not do business together. You guys do not know each other from Adam and Eve. And there is basically no way your path could actually cross, your ways could actually cross. There was no way. So for me, the way I was feeling myself in the office, it was like, my wife cannot do this to me, because in my head, in my wildest dreams, I could not even begin to imagine that my wife knows this man. Guys, imagine the hurt and the pain in this man could be feeling. To everybody that comes here and applaud cheating and applaud infidelity, especially when you are married, guys, you know, I saw a video of a woman who said, all men should learn to satisfy their women. Women are not satisfied. That is why they go out there and they do these things. There is no excuse to cheating, especially these days and this day and age. There is no excuse for that. Firstly, if you are not happy with the way your husband is doing the workout sessions, you can teach him things. There are gadgets out there. There are videos on how to spice up your relationship. Because we know that when you are married for 6 years, 10 years, it becomes a thing of every time the same thing. There are ways you can spice it up. So why don't you do that than for you to go out there? The man, I forgot guys, the man even said that in the video, you are asking Baltasar to bite your ear. You are being kinky, something that you've never asked me to do. Something that you've never asked me. Shame, man. So this guy is doing things to you that you've never told me you wanted it done to be you. To you, sorry. He is doing things to you. You are asking him to do some things to you, to be kinky with you. Things that you've never asked me to do. You see? So it is only communication. I don't buy this thing of women are not satisfied. That is why they go out there. No, there is no justification when it comes to cheating. None at all. There is no justification when it comes to cheating. If you want to spice it up, buy gadgets, videos. There are even candies now. Uniforms. There are so many things, so many ways you can spice up your relationship. So for me, guys, when it comes to cheating, for me, there is a no-no. It's a no-brainer. There's nothing like I need to make an excuse to justify me going out of my matrimonial home. It's a no-no. If you are not happy, after trying, there's even therapy. These days, there's even therapy. So there is no way, guys, you can say that you are not happy, your husband does not satisfy you, and you've tried everything, and There's no excuse, my dear. There's no excuse, because I believe that if you teach your husband or if you teach your wife the way you want it, the kinkiest way you like it, he or she is going to do it for you. You are just being selfish by going out there to meet someone else because you want to try a new toto, a new pekus, or a new, ogdogu. That is why you go out there. It has nothing to do with you not being satisfied, with your wife looking a certain way, with your husband doing this and that. Nothing at all. For me, guys, there's no justification when it comes to cheating, because the pain and the hurt that you bring on someone else's life is unimaginable. Just see how these women are destroying their lives, because I'm pretty sure this man is going to divorce this woman. He will not even think twice about it. This is divorce. Your nyash is out now. Your nyash is out. Everybody can see. Everybody can do whatever they want to do with that video. There is no more that pride that my wife is untouchable. The pride is gone. Because we also have to remember, guys, that we women are the crown of our men. Just like our men are our own crowns. That's how I take it, because I don't want to go out there with my partner and then we see girls that he has dealt with. No one wants that now. Everybody wants that pride. Anyways, guys, that's the story behind this sad, unfortunate video. Let me know of your opinions down below, like and share. And if it is your first time here, please do not forget to click that like or follow button not to miss any of our videos. Thank you for watching, guys.